ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဆိုတော့နောက်ထပ်တစ်ကြောင်ဖတ်ကြည့်တဲ့အခါမှာhook essay when people aware that coaches and business managers are distant position despite having notable similarities and difference ဒါလေးလည်းအဆင်ပြေတယ်နောက် the similarities နဲ့ difference တွေကိုပြောပြီးတဲ့အခါကျတော့မှ difference အရင်လာတယ်ပြီးတော့မှ similarity လာတယ်အဲ့ဒါအဆင်ပြေတယ် okay ရှေ့မှာကဒီမှာမရှိတော့ okay ဆိုတော့ဟိုဟာမှုဖြေထားတာအမှန်တယ်နော်အဆင်ပြေတယ် similarities ကြီးပဲတိုက်လျှောက်တိုက်ရိုက်ကြီးမပြောလိုက်ပါနဲ့เนาะ similarities ကြီးပဲပြောလိုက်မယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီအောက်မှာ teacher တို့ difference ပြန်လာပြီးနောက်တစ်ခေါက် similarity ပြန်လာအောင်ပါเนาะနှစ်ခုလုံးကိုချုပ်ပြီးတော့ပေါင်းပြီးပြောလိုက်တဲ့အခါကျမှဖတ်လို့ပိုကောင်းပါမယ်เนาะနောက်တစ်ခုက 1.6 Women possibly have in common more than you might think. Their role in leadership training programs striking are strikingly similar. ဟုတ်မှာဟင် thesis statement တွေထည့်ချလိုက်တယ်ဘယ်သူလဲမသိ Honey နော် thesis statement ကို तू ကဒီအောက်မှာပပြီးသားအဲ့ဒါကို तू indirect နဲ့ထည့်ထားတာနော်ဟုတ်လားဆိုတော့ teacher တို့ရေးမယ်ဆိုရင် industry အကြောင်းကိုရေးလို့ရမယ်ဥပမာ so maybe we can start with a quote from a leadership we could say or maybe we can start with the truth about coaches and managers so yeah maybe it is better to start with industry right it is better to start with their working style or maybe you just try to combine both similarities there are similarities and differences there are 3 options that you can choose to write okay ဟုတ်ပြီကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် maybe I will start with this especially in sports and industry ဆိုပြီးတော့ teacher တို့เนาะဒီကောင်းတဲ့ဒီ sentence နဲ့ teacher တို့ပေါင်းလိုက်လို့ရပါတယ်เนาะ okay ဆိုတော့ကိုအဆင်ပြေတယ်လို့ရေးပါဒါ teacher က industry ဘက်ကနေပြီးတော့ရေးပြတာเนาะ okay okay so let's try to analyze a bit okay let's try to analyze a bit so the first paragraph ကဲနားနာဖတ်ကြည့်ပါဦး one of the
One of the most fundamental similarities between athlete team coaches and business oh,
Continue.
sorry, teacher. Teacher, the first paragraph or second?
The first paragraph here. I mean the first body paragraph.
Oh,
Mm.
one of the most fundamental similarities between athlete, athletic team coaches and business managers is the task of leading the team members or employees. Coaches are responsible for training their athletes and focusing on each individual's strengths and weaknesses. Coaches also give direction to their players to improve their performance and commonly give feedback after a game. Similarly, business managers are responsible for the proper training of their employees. Managers use their people skill to ensure that each worker is put in a job that suits his or her ability best. In addition, managers typically give a periodic reviews of their employees as feedback on their job performance.
Okay, very good. Okay, so similarities. Let's talk about similarities. So what is the topic idea here? It's the task of leading the members, right? Their leadership. So the first thing, and then they are trying to give you the supporting sentence. Okay, let's try to look at on some lexical vocab. Okay, so di share di ma proper training, people skills to ensure, put in a job suited best, typically give periodic reviews. So what does it mean by periodic reviews?
Like regularly viewing.
It's a constructive feedback. Try to maybe analyze yourself. So let's say in our class, I'm trying to give you guys feedback after you have written your essay. And that is a constructive feedback. That is a periodic review. Okay? Whether they are good or they are bad. Okay? So, very good. Any question for this paragraph?
No defect.
No. Okay, let's try into another paragraph. Okay. Hannah, can you read the second body
Another,
paragraph?
yes, sure. Another important similarity between the two professions is the ability to solve problems between teammates or employees. Athletes tend to be very competitive, and often this competitiveness leads to arguments in practice and during games. Coaches know that this behavior is not productive in leading the team to victory, so they often act as intermediaries. Uh, they listen to both sides and usually come up with words of wisdom or advice to straighten out the problem. In the same way, a manager is often asked to mediate between two or more employees who might not be getting along in the office. Managers know that teamwork is vital to productivity, so they are trained to make sure that the workplace runs smoothly.
Okay, so what is the topic idea of this body paragraph? What is the topic idea? Would be another similarity. What is it?
Problem solution, I think.
Ability to solve problems.
Ability to solve problems, right? So they have a points of development. One, leadership. Second, solving problems. Okay? But actually, solving problem is one of the leadership skills, but they are trying to expand it here. Okay, so they are talking about the athletes first. ဟုတ်ပြီနော် chair ဒီမှာဆိုလဲဒီမှာ athletes အကြောင်းကိုအရင်ပြောတယ်ပြီးတော့မှဒီ business မှာရှိတဲ့အကြောင်းကိုအရင်ပြောတယ်နော်ဒီမှာဆိုလဲအဲ့လိုပဲသူ့ရဲ့ structure က athletes အကြောင်းကိုပြောတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲဒီမှာဆိုရင်ဒီ chair ကိုသူကဒီမှာ intermediaries mean like a diplomatic ဖြစ်တာ okay ရှားဝင်ပြီးတော့စိတ်ဆက်ပေးတာကိုပြောတာ right intermediaries okay and then for a manager so they trying to make sure that the structure is athlete first and after that for a manager okay I mean like the coach and then manager okay so the mediate is the same with you know trying to solve the communication problems between employees like a job of HR right so manager is often responsible for it okay so ကဲ chair တို့အဲ့ဆိုရင်ဟိုလေးကြည့်အောင် vocab လေးတစ်ချက်ကြည့်အောင်နော်ဆိုတော့ tend to be what does it mean by tend to be
Likely.
likely right they're likely to be no tend to be အဲ့လိုလေးသုံးလို့ရတယ်ဆိုပြောဒီ verb to be ကြီးပဲအမြဲတမ်းမသုံးပဲနဲ့ဒါမျိုးလေးသုံးပြီနော်အဲ့ဒါပြီးသွားပြီဆိုရင်ဒီမှာ leads to ဆိုတဲ့ဟာလေးသုံးတာတွေ့ရမယ် not productive leading the team so they often added intermediaries ဒါကဒီချက်ပြောပြီးပြီ straighten out the problem what does it mean by straighten out the problem
Solve the problem.
yes no solve the problem mediate what is another word for mediate
It's a kind of third party. 偏离
Centralize.
I mean like a synonym for mediate
Oh, deal.
sorry
Deal.
deal deal is used for dealing the problems what could be synonym
About centralize.
sorry Joshua negotiate yes negotiate reconcile ဟုတ်လားဒါတွေသုံးလို့ရတယ်နော်တခါတည်းဟို synonym စီမှတ်ထားရင်အသုံးဝင်တယ်နော် okay reconcile facilitate သုံးလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်လားအများကြီးပဲ negotiate လည်းကောင်းတယ်နော် okay very good နော် workplace ကိုသူတို့လုပ်တယ်ကဲ third paragraph ဟိုဖတ်ပေးပါအောင်ဇွဲဝေလူ the third body paragraph
Finally, both coaches and managers must represent their subordinates to higher management. Many social groups function as hierarchies, and the locker room and office are no different. Coaches are regularly asked to report to the team owners with updates on the season. They write up reports to keep the owners informed about who is doing well, who is injured, and who is not performing up to par. In addition, they serve as the player's spokesperson. If players have a particular problem related to something other than their athletic performance, it is usually the coaches who end up speaking with the owners on the players' behalf. Like coaches, business managers are the links between the executives and lower level employees. Business managers are given the task of overseeing employees and serving as go-betweens. Top management wants to remain aware of what is happening in the company, but they usually do not have the time to deal with such details. Business managers, therefore, serve as spokespeople to both ends of the hierarchy.
ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ကဲဒါဆိုရင်ဒီ paragraph မှာ okay so what is the topic idea of this paragraph
Representativeness.
subordinates to higher management.
One by one, please. So, what did you say?
Nana first. Representativeness, I said.
What about Nana? Nana, what did you say?
Are representing their subordinates to higher management.
Representing their subordinates to higher management. So this is the topic idea here. Okay. Anything else? How? How does the supporting sentences support their topic sentence?
It says they are the links between lower level employees and the owners.
Okay, so you can see. Continue that, please. Sorry.
I'm finished.
Okay.
So
you can. Yes. Okay. So you can see they're representing their subordinate to higher management. Okay. So this is the same format. The first is for coaches. Okay. Coaches. And after that, business managers. Hold on. The links will be at the high. So they are trying to stay above of the team members or maybe the athletes, and they are trying to solve the problem on behalf of them. Okay. And what about for business managers? Overseeing. So တော့ဒီချက်ဒီနေရာမှာ vocab တွေအများကြီးကွဲသွားတာမျိုးတွေတွေ့လိမ့်မယ် Let's see. ဟုတ်ပြီနော် So hierarchies အကြောင်းကိုပြောတယ် So တစ်ယောက်နဲ့တစ်ယောက် report တင်တဲ့ဟာတွေကိုပြောတယ် Okay. And then နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ problem တွေရှိလာပြီဆိုရင်လည်း report တင်ရတဲ့ဟာမျိုးတွေဟုတ်ပြီနော်နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ဒီမှာ तू မပြောသွားတာဒီ on behalf လုပ်ပေးတဲ့ဟာကာကွယ်ပေးတဲ့ဟာတွေမပြောအောင်နော်ဆိုတော့တကယ်ဆိုရင်အဲ့ဒါတွေလည်းပါတင်တယ်ဆိုတော့ problems ဖြစ်လာတဲ့ခါကျရင်ဘယ်သူကို report တင်ရမလဲ Okay. So နောက်တစ်ခုကဒီ share တို့ hierarchy ဆိုပြောတဲ့အခါမှာတချို့ management တွေကသူတို့ကဒီလိုမျိုးနော်ဒီလိုမျိုးအရင်ဟိုဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲ particle ဆန်တယ်တချို့ကကြတော့ဒီလိုမျိုးဒီမှာဒီလိုဒီတယောက်တည်းကိုပဲ report လုပ်တယ်ဟုတ်လား So which one so this is B this is A so which one is similar with coach you know hierarchies like coach like hierarchies is that A or B
B, I think.
B obviously right so in a company when you have to work in company you're supposed to meet with this kind of like hierarchy. They have a lot of reports, right? Formal way. Okay. So top management wants to remain aware of what is happening in the company, but they do not have usually time to deal with such details. So the details they go only the reporting, you know, stuff were to be known. Okay. But for the coach management style, their hierarchy is different because there is only one person who is to be reported and he is trying to reach out. So to his upper level. Okay. So this is the difference between hierarchy. Okay. So another so this one should be the difference. Okay. So the above two passage should be the similarities. So this is how they organize their essay. Okay. Conclusion မှာဆိုရင်တော့ teacher တို့ unrelated ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုပြီးတော့ပြောထားတယ်။နောက်ပြီးရင်သူတို့ working လုပ်တဲ့ workplace အကြောင်းတွေပြောထားတယ် and then closely related ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတဲ့အကြောင်းတွေလည်းပြောထားတယ်။ Okay. So they are the something that they try to hold their teams together. They are the leaders. Okay, so what about in the conclusion? Is it something that is restate or reflect? What kind of conclusion it is?
I think it is restate.
Reflect.
So if it is reflect or restate, please tell me your reason. Why do you think?
I think it's
Because mistake.
What does it restate?
it states
That you
the fact that they are both very closely related. They are
Yes.
all done quite different places.
Right? So in the first paragraph, you have to see the differences first, and peeling comparison, and then similarities, right? So very closely related. Again, here in your conclusion paragraph, you can see they are different. They seem different, but they are actually closely related. So that is the sense, okay? Here you can see my hook is a bit different, but they are connecting sentence. ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီမှာ difference တွေအကြောင်းကိုသူအရင်ပြောတယ်ဟုတ်လားသူဒီမှာလေဒီမှာ place အကြောင်းတွေသူပြောတယ် okay conclusion မှာလည်း place အကြောင်းတွေကိုသူပြန်ပြောတယ်လေနော်ဒါပါဖြစ်နေမယ် restate လုပ်ထားတာ restate လုပ်တယ်ဆိုတော့တနည်းအားဖြင့် teacher တို့ paraphrase လုပ်ထားတယ်လို့နားလည်လို့ရတယ် okay paraphrase လုပ်ထားတယ် sentence structure တွေပြောင်းထားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့သဘောတရားဒါပဲ okay difference တွေရှိတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ similar ဖြစ်တာများတယ် okay similar difference တွေရှိတယ်လို့ seems to be but they are closely related in reality okay so that is something that the story wants the essay wants to say to you okay all right so thesis statement သိပြီ direct indirect သိပြီ thesis statement ကိုတဲ့ alternative form ပြန်ရေးပေးပါတဲ့ okay so thesis statement is here this one you're supposed to write it in another way maybe direct if they are giving you indirect you can try to change it indirect but if you're trying to write it indirect the same way can okay should be an alternative form a different version okay so this is something that you can do when you're free now let's try to look at the outlining part so in an outlining there was a general or detailed okay 2 different outlines so general outline is intro body conclusion right so in intro there was a hook connecting information and thesis statement with the prompt hola ဘာရေးမှလဲဆိုရဟာပဲ similarity 1 similarity 2 3 in body and in conclusion that's a general outline so specific outline ဒါကကျတော့ brainstorming လုပ်တဲ့နေရာနဲ့ဆိုင်တယ် right brainstorming လုပ်ရင်များများစဉ်းစားလို့ထွက်တဲ့လူက specific outline ရတယ်ပေါ့ဟုတ်လားဆိုတော့ဒီကျတော့ general outline ပြီးမှလည်း specific outline ထုတ်နိုင်မှာ okay so general outline မှာဒီရှာဘာကို recommend လုပ်လဲဆိုရင်ကိုခေါင်းထဲမှာပေါ်လာသမျှ okay ခေါင်းထဲမှာပေါ်လာသမျှဒီ essay နဲ့ပတ်သက်တဲ့ idea အကုန်လုံးကိုချရေးပြီးသွားတဲ့အချိန်ကြတော့မှဥပမာ for example ဒီရှာဒီအောက်မှာဆိုရင်သူရဲ့ topic တစ်ခုရွေးကြည့်လိုက်မယ်နော် maybe my part oh way ဖြစ်သွားတယ် okay anyway ဒီချက်maybe ဒီချက် topic တစ်ခုကောက်လိုက်မယ်နော်ဆိုတော့ topic တစ်ခုကဘာဖြစ်မလဲဆိုတော့search or maybe what should I say any recommendation you want me to write? Which industry you want me to write? Technology, environment? Any ideas?
Artificial intelligence.
EQ and IQ? Can?
Yes, teacher. Artificial intelligence,
Oh,
AI.
artificial AI. Oh, okay. AI. Okay, AI. For better or worse? Hold on. Let's try to think about it. ဆိုတော့ teacher ကအဲ့ဒါကိုစဉ်းစားမယ် okay စဉ်းစားမယ်ဆိုတော့ teacher တို့ကိုသူ့ရဲ့ topic က for better or worse ဆိုတော့ဘာပေးခိုင်းတာလဲဆိုတော့opinion argument ပေးခိုင်းတာဟုတ်လား opinion essay ဖြစ်တယ်ဆိုတော့ opinion essay ဆိုရင်သူ့ရဲ့ outline ကများသောအားဖြင့် teacher တို့ကောင်းတာလားမကောင်းတာလားကိုကဆုံးဖြတ်ပေးရမှာဟုတ်ပြီเนาะဒါမှမဟုတ် all the fans ရေးလဲရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะ advantage disadvantage လောက်ကို teacher တို့စဉ်းစားပေးရမှာလွယ်လွယ်လေးเนาะအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင် teacher ကတော့ okay ကောင်းတဲ့ဘက်ကစဉ်းစားမယ် okay pros ဘက်ကစစဉ်းစားမယ် okay pros တွေကဘာဖြစ်မလဲmaybe faster search machine right faster search machine ဘာတွေရှိရမလဲကဲပြောကြပါ AI လေ AI ကြောင်းလူတိုင်းသိတယ်
Cost effective.
cost effective yes ပြီးသားရင်
Great company and partner for
Sorry?
work and a great partner and company for work and studies.
I cannot clearly hear your voice
A good partner for working and
working
a good partner for
a
working
good
and studying.
partner
Yes.
oh a good partner okay maybe to get advice from you can say
Yeah.
yeah without looking at the search machine okay good anything else so maybe 3 what
Less
about
error.
cons? Oh sorry
Less error, teacher.
less error okay okay let's go to cons what about cons
Human productivity.
replacement of human
Productivity.
workforce and after that human productivity decline ဖြစ်တယ်နော် okay anything else
Frauds and scams.
sorry
Frauds.
lots of
Fraud.
fraud yes fraud graphics and info good anything else so there was a problem I think I heard it last few days ago it's about encoding they cannot actually solve the codes they are trying to create the codes for the people but they are not actually solving any problems they're trying to create and then they leave it and people will not have a deeper understanding about how the website or the application works there will be more problems but it is a complicated issue so maybe another cons
AI
Yeah.
doesn't know, so maybe they can make errors or mistakes.
သမီးကြဲကြဲလေးပြော Hello Nana ဘယ်သူပြောရလဲမသိဘူးဒီချက်မကြားလိုက်တော့ then AI don't know the law yes maybe you can say they are uncontrollable uncontrollable ဖြစ်တယ် they can make mistakes and errors all of my errors အကြောင်းပြောတာနော် errors uncontrollable yes okay good helping us so there will be errors and problems unexpectedly okay good ဟုတ်ပြီနော်အဲ့လိုမျိုး teacher တို့လက်ရည်နဲ့ခြာရည်တော့မြင်တာပေါ့နော်သူလက်ရည်နဲ့ခြာရည်လိုက်ပြီးသွားရင်အဲ့ဒါကိုမှ teacher တို့က okay ဒါကတော့ငါက main idea ယူမယ်ဒါကတော့ maybe supporting idea ယူမယ်အဲ့ကနေမှ teacher တို့ကဘာရေးမှာလဲဆိုတော့ okay thesis statement ထုတ်လို့ရပြီ okay AI မှာကောင်းကျိုးတွေလည်းရှိလို့ဆိုးကျိုးတွေလည်းရှိရဒါပေမဲ့ we will see okay which outweighs which one right or maybe we can try to stay grounded maybe right by using it properly ပေါ့နော်အဲ့လိုမျိုးသူရဲ့ thesis မှာရောနောက် restate of thesis မှာရောထည့်ပေးလို့ရတယ်ရှင်တို့နော်ရေးလို့ကောင်းတယ်အဲ့ဒါကိုမှ teacher တို့က general outline အရင်ဆုံးရေးပေးရမှာပေါ့နော် teacher တို့ပထမဆုံးပြီးသွားရဆိုရင် generative is bad for earth and etc yes true okay good ဟုတ်ပြီကြတာဆိုရင်ဒီ share တို့ဒီမှာသူ့ရဲ့ outline ကိုဖတ်ကြည့်မယ်နော်သူ့ရဲ့ outline ကဒီ share types of shopping အရှိဆုံးမှာပြောခဲ့တဲ့ shopping for everyone ဆိုတဲ့ essay เนาะအဲ့မှာဆိုရင် do you guys remember how many types of shopping are there
3
three
times
what are they
In-person shopping, online
Online
shopping.
and third party.
third party
good in person online and third party okay that's why maybe one is an exam it is about shopping or types of shopping you can just try remember the points of development very good okay so they are trying to make you outlines and they are trying to let you trying to complete it okay ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะပြန်ဖတ်ပြီးတော့ teacher တို့ဒါတော့ complete လုပ်လို့ရတယ်เนาะသူကတခါတည်းဒီမှာ outline ပေးပြီးသား teacher တို့ကို hook ဆိုရင်ဘယ် sentence လဲ connecting information ဆိုဘယ် sentence thesis statement ဆိုရင်ဘယ် sentence လဲ teacher တို့ပြောလိုက်အောင်မယ်ဟုတ်လားပြီးတော့ဒီမှာသူ prediction လုပ်ထားတဲ့ဟာဆိုရင်လည်းဘယ် sentence ကိုသုံးလို့ပြီเนาะဒါ teacher သေးစိတ်ပြန်မပြောတော့ဘူးเนาะကဲဒါဆိုရင် making a specific outline a specific outline ဆိုရင်တော့ teacher တို့အတိအကျသူပြန်ရေးပေးရမယ်ဆိုတဲ့သဘော okay ဒီကြပြန်ရေးပြရမယ်ဆိုတဲ့သဘောเนาะရှေ့မှာလည်းတစ်ခါလုပ်ခဲ့တယ်ထင်ပါတယ်သူရဲ့ outline ကိုပြန်ပြီးရေးတဲ့ဟာဟုတ်ပြီเนาะဆိုဒီမှာဆို shopping type 1ဆိုရင်ဒါဆို in person shopping ကြတာသူရဲ့ supporting idea တွေကဒီမှာဆိုရင် history လားဘာတွေလဲ okay ဒီမှာဆိုရင်လည်းbenefits တွေကဘယ်လို benefits တွေလဲအဲ့ဒါလေးဒီ share ကို homework အနေနဲ့ယူသွားမယ်เนาะဆိုတော့ကိုကလည်းအဲ့ဒီ shopping sense စာပိုက်ကိုပြန်ဖတ်ပြီးတော့မှ share လုပ်ရအောင်ဆိုတော့ဒီနေ့တော့ conclusion လေးကိုမြင်အောင်လေးသွားလိုက်ကြမယ်เนาะဆိုတော့ conclusion ရေးတဲ့အခါမှာလည်းဒီ share တို့က restate လုပ်မှာလား reflect လုပ်မှာလားဟုတ်ပြီเนาะဒီ share ပြောခဲ့သလိုပဲ restate လုပ်မယ်ဆိုရင်ဒီ share restate ဆိုတာများသောအားဖြင့်ဘာလုပ်တာလဲ paraphrase လုပ်လိုက်တာเนาะအစေးကို paraphrase လုပ်လိုက်တာနောက်တခြား words တွေသုံးတာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ် sentence structure ကိုပြောင်းလိုက်တာပဲဖြစ်ဖြစ်ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะအဲ့လိုမျိုးလုပ်လိုက်တာ paraphrase လုပ်လိုက်တာ okay ဆိုတော့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် not ဒီ reflect အပိုင်းမှာကြတော့ teacher တို့ဘာတွေထည့်လို့ရလဲကြည့်အောင်เนาะဆိုတော့ essay often give a suggestion prediction a question or opinion okay so suggestion ပေးတယ် should ဆိုတဲ့စကားလုံးတွေပါရမယ် prediction ပေးတယ် if condition သုံးလို့ရတယ်ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะနောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ could be တို့ဘာလို့သုံးလို့ရတယ် okay နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ဒီမှာ question ဆိုလဲအဲ့လိုပဲ opinion opinion ကတော့ဒီ share statement တစ်ခုပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီ share ဒီ restate လုပ်ပြီးတဲ့အခါမှာဒီ share ဒီ reflex sentence တွေ share ထည့်လိုက်လို့ရတယ် okay ဆိုတော့ type ကတော့၄မျိုးရှိပါတယ်เนาะကိုကြိုက်တယ်လို့မျိုးကိုထည့်လို့ရတယ်နောက်တစ်ခုကြည့်ရမယ်เนาะနောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ sometimes the final sentence simply said the issue has been discussed ဟုတ်ပြီเนาะသူ discuss လုပ်ပြီးပါပြီဆိုပြီးတော့ပြောလိုက်တာမျိုးလဲရတယ် Okay, so for example, once aware of this information, any reader would agree that a bilingual education is an excellent education opportunities. So the share about my discuss လုပ်ထားတာတွေကိုငါတို့ကဒီမှာclear ဖြစ်သွားပါတယ်ဆိုရဲပုံစံမျိုးနဲ့သူကနောက်ဆုံးမှာပိတ်လိုက်တာမျိုးအဲ့လို sentence လည်းရတယ် Okay, so it could be anything, but in within this framework เนาะ Okay. ကဲနောက်ဆုံးဒီ share ကိုဒီဟာလေးတွေကိုတစ်ချက်ကြည့်ကြအောင်เนาะ Okay. Similar ဖြစ်တဲ့ words တွေကိုရွေးကြမယ်ကဲ assume similar ဖြစ်တဲ့မဟုတ်ဘူး yeah assume ဘာဖြစ်မလဲ assume dinner or assume idea ဖြစ်မလား
Idea.
no you have
Idea.
to circle drawback
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
right assume
Believe.
ဆိုတော့ဒီနေရာမှာ assumption ကိုသူပြောချင်တာတယ်နော် Okay, assumption and but okay, number 3, sorry. Fundamental.
Belief.
Belief. Yes. Foundational, fundamental. Have the means to.
Possible.
Possible.
Yeah, possible, right? ဖြစ်နိုင်ခြေရှိတယ် In terms of.
Related to.
Related to. Good.
Related.
Lack of.
Without.
Prevalent.
Command.
Common.
Common.
Prevalent is common. Popular. Regardless of.
The
The
situation.
situation.
The situation. Good. Selection.
Multiple.
Expected.
Multiple.
Multiple.
There are two groups. Expensive la multiple la. Selection group.
Multiple.
Multiple.
Okay. Okay, multiple sorry. Raise hand look me. Hope you know. Raise hand look there multiple. Okay, selection. Selection look there so raga. You have to choose from a lot of things, right? So that is something that you have to choose multiple. Okay, selection. Expensive kajaro. One there is maybe like teacher stand out ဖြစ်နေရမျိုးတွေဆိုတော့ expensive သုံးလို့ရမှာပေါ့ဒါပေမဲ့ဒီညမှာ selection ကတော့ multiple ပဲဖြစ်မယ်ဟုတ်ပြီနော်နောက်တစ်ခု tend to နာပြောရယ်
Likely.
Okay, good ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ကဲဒါဆိုရင် let's try to create collocations pay for college debt
Have the means to.
have the means to have the means to okay let's say have the means to means mean possibility right there are possible way to pay for college are you sure it is
Yes.
it should be for happen okay have the means to happen so that there could be you can say like there's a possibility to happen okay so pay for college what it should be
Tends to.
International
Prices.
Prices.
and crisis. So B. Dispute. Dispute is like a problem.
Mediate.
Mediate. Good. And last one, an increase in sale.
Lead to. Lead to.
Lead to. Good. Copy now. Okay, next one. Reasons.
Countless reasons.
Countless reasons.
Countless reason. Damaged.
Permanently.
Roughly damaged.
Permanently damaged. An advanced degree.
Obtain.
Obtain. Obtain is the same with get. Yashi is it. For success.
Crucial.
Crucial. 100 kilos in weight.
Roughly.
Roughly. Roughly is more like nearly. No? အဲ့လိုလေးပြောလို့ရပါတယ် Okay, good. Next one. All right. Number 1. ကဲဒီ share form နေနော်သူပေးထားတယ် noun verb adjective adverb. We have to choose the correct forms of the verbs. Okay, number 1. He sent his advisor flowers as a sign of his
Appreciation.
appreciation. Good. People who blank the simple things.
Appreciate.
Appreciate. Okay, appreciate verb form. Okay, next one, number 3. The doctor is only
Adjective.
Available.
adjective MSI noun. No? Another good, number 3. The blank of public.
Now.
Ability.
The availability. No article here number now. Okay, number 5. His experiment will not work because it is
Adverb. Fundamentally.
adverb and fundamentally. No? Fundamentally. Okay. One of the blank elements.
Fundamental.
Fundamental.
Fundamental adjective. No? Demand now article. Okay, number 7. The professors.
Adjective. Primary.
Adjective primary. Adjective, no? Okay, now the cool. The foreign population of United Arab Emirates is
Primarily.
Adverb.
Adverb primarily Indian. Sir, di niya ma verb to be.
Adjective.
Di ma adjective, no? Di jare ma adverb. Primarily Indian. Indian niဖြစ်တယ်, no? Foreign population. Okay. Text while driving is
Adjective. Risky.
adjective risky. The blank of fire is great.
Risky. Noun.
Noun. The risks of fire. Good. ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ဒီ share တို့ building better sentences ကိုရောက်ပြီနော် so building better sentences မှာတော့ဒီ share တို့ edit လုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေသူကဘာလုပ်ထားလဲဆိုတော့ underline words တွေကိုကြည့်ခိုင်းတယ် so underline words တွေက error ဆိုရင်ဒီ share တို့ correction ရေးပေးရမယ် okay so တော့ဒီမှာဆိုရင် more than 42 million families in the United States face the daily challenge of caring for their elders. Is it correct or
Elderlies. Incorrect. Elderlies.
elderlies? Are you sure?
Yes.
I think it's correct. They use it. But you can also say elderlies. But here they are trying to refer to old people. So elders is correct. Okay? All right. Okay, number 2 မှာကြည့်အောင် Okay, occurrence တဲ့အဲ့ဒါကြာပါဖြစ်မလဲ
Occur.
Okay.
verb ဖြစ်ရမယ် occur ဒါပေမဲ့ verb form ကိုကြည့်မယ် it should be past tense verb 2 no occurred so when the storm has suddenly changed course ကဲအဲ့ဒီ suddenly က is it correct or incorrect
I think correct.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, correct. Hope you know. Okay, number 3 ကိုကြည့်အောင်. Many people do not know that the Amazon River dolphins are pink. Era ပါလားမပါဘူးလားဘယ်ဟာမှားနေလဲ
No, I think it's correct.
I think
Number 4.
In terms of job security, the highlight company is one of the most stabilities.
Stable
Mhm.
is
Stability.
incorrect.
Stable ဖြစ်ရမယ်
Stable.
Adjective နော် Most stable. Okay, good. Number 5. Queen Elizabeth I is considered
One of the greatest monarchs
his
in British history.
History.
history. Good. Number 6.
Is correct.
Number 6 is correct. Good. ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဘာမှမပါဘူး true ဆိုပြီးတော့ဒါရဲ့ကလည်းမှန်တယ်ဟုတ်ပြီ good ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ကဲဒါဆိုရင်ဒီချေတို့ original sentence တွေကြည့်ရမယ်ရေးရမယ်ပေါ့နော်ဆိုတော့ words တွေချေတို့ပေးတာ politician နဲ့ years တဲ့ဆိုတော့သူရေးထားတဲ့ sentence လေးကိုကြည့်အောင်နော် our local politicians has been in office for 8 years so there was a local not local politician and years okay ကဲကိုယ့်ရဲ့ sentence တွေကိုယ့်အကူ create လုပ်ကြည့်မယ်ကဲ number 2တယောက်ချင်းစီပြောရအောင် Joshua number 2 any ideas
Let me think. There's not or roughly risking.
or maybe you guys can type it to me you guys can type to me okay number 2 is Joshua and then number 3 is Sue number 4 is Mu HMUE sorry Mu and then number 5 is Nana number 6 is Hannah ဟုတ်ပြီနော်ဒီမှာ2ယောက်ကျန်တယ်တာဦးနဲ့လင်းဖုံးလာရောင်နဲ့ Jessica နဲ့3ယောက်ကျန်တယ်ဆိုတော့ maybe this one Jessica and this one Lim and then who else ta u please type your sentence in the chat sedentary lifestyle can okay lack of so maybe you try to change the sentence meaning okay lack of activity leads to several heart diseases. Roughly a risk of incidents on that road. On that road that night, so that road maybe last night there was and then lack of proper cleaning can lead to unexpected what? Unexpected problems or unexpected crisis, you can say. Assume that the hot wind will really blow during the summer. The hot wind will permanently blow. I assume that permanently blow. I have never. Nana, nene pian no. I don't know, machine today. Blunder must roughly risk opportunity for a scholar. Good, okay. Overall, people tend to prefer convenience over cost when shopping online. Good. Nowadays, it is totally difficult to understand what is prevailing core crisis is occurring. What kind of, maybe what understand about, understand about, maybe which you can say. Nowadays, it is totally difficult to understand. Okay. Understand. Or maybe you can say it is difficult to follow up the prevalent crisis which is occurring on social media. We assume that the hot wind will blow permanently. Blow permanently မရှိဘူးအဲ့ဒီ wind ကလေတိုက်ရင်ဒီကျတော့နောက်ဆုံးpermanent မတိုက်ဘူးလေနော်လေရဲ့လမ်းကြောင်းကအမြဲပြောင်းနေတာဆိုတော့ so you can say we can assume that there is a permanent situation regarding to the place permanent decision. See, decision according to the placement as procedures. Enemy, no. Okay, the most prevalent issue is the housing crisis, which has left many without homes. Okay, good. Okay, ကျွန်တော် simple ကြပါတယ်ကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ဒီချက်တို့ combining sentence လေးတွေရှိမယ်နော်ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်အင်စာတစ်ခုပဲပေးပါမယ်အင်စာတစ်ခုပဲပေးဆိုတော့ဒီတစ်ပတ်ကဒီနေ့ကဗုဒ္ဓဟူးနေ့နော်ဗုဒ္ဓဟူးနေ့ဆိုရင်စာရေးရမှာပေါ့ဗုဒ္ဓဟူးနေ့ဆိုအစိတ်တစ်ပုတ်ရေးရမှာပေါ့ဒီတစ်ပတ်အတွက်နော်ပြီးသွားရင်နောက်တစ်ပတ်ကျရင်နောက်တစ်မျိုးသွားရတော့မယ်ဟုတ်လားကဲအဲ့ဒါဆိုရင်ဒီမှာ topic တွေသူပေးထားတယ်ကြည့်ရအောင် look at the photo free write ကတော့မလုပ်ဘူးเนาะဒီ share structure အတိုင်းပဲသွားကြမယ် recent development in technology so topic 2 topic 3ကိုကြိုက်တာတစ်ခုရေးရမယ်เนาะဒါကတော့ agree or not เนาะ opinion essay so topic 2က teacher တို့ classification essay เนาะ topic 3ကcause and effect ထင်တယ် cause and effect essay and then topic 4ကကြတော့ opinion discussion เนาะ discussion essay and then နောက်တစ်ခုကကြတော့ reason write about a movie ဒါလည်း cause and ဒါ reason เนาะဆိုတော့ကြိုက်တာရေးခဲ့လို့ရတယ်ဒီ၄ပုဒ်ထဲကကိုကြိုက်တဲ့အဆင်ပြေတဲ့ဟာရေးမယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီချက်အိမ်စာထပ်တဲ့အခါ teacher Google's Classroom ပေးပါမယ်ဒီတိုင်းဆိုရင်အရန်ဟွာအရန်scatter ဖြစ်လို့เนาะအင်္ဂါလိုက်စေရတယ် okay ဆိုတော့ Google Classroom မှာတင်ပေးမယ်အဲ့ဒီမှာပဲတခါတည်းတင်ပါเนาะတင်ပုံတင်နည်းလည်းမသိရင်လာမေးမယ်เนาะ okay any questions so far for today no okay so I will send you the Google Classroom link try to join so how many students are there there are 8 students including me 9 ဆိုတော့okay so teacher ကို email တွေပို့ပြီးเนาะအဲ့ဒီ8ယောက်က classroom သုံးမဲ့ email တွေပို့ပေးမယ်เนาะ Gmail account email ပို့ပေးမယ်เนาะ okay if there is no question it is all for today see you guys on next week okay bye bye